to sing any bhajan. So can you sing any bhajan now?
हाँ भजन।
It should be in Hindi.
आ, यस आई मीन हिंदी में गा सकता हूँ भजन तो पता नहीं मैम लेकिन मैं कोई एक नॉर्मल सॉन्ग में सुना सकता हूँ मैम आई थिंक जो मुझसे रिलेट करता है जो मुंबई से रिलेट करता है मैं उसके ऊपर सुना सकता हूँ आपको मैम एंड इफ
Okay.
यू विल अलाउ मी भजन
Okay,
मुझे
sure.
फिलहाल याद नहीं है लेकिन हम सुनते हैं।
Sure. You can.
तो मैम मुंबई के ऊपर ना मैं एक सॉन्ग है जो कि विच इज आई मीन बिलोंग फ्रॉम गोल्डन ईरा और उसमें ना अपने this I don't know about the film name but yeah I knew the song so I will try it from my best side. So it says that ki Mumbai city is really difficult to live because the life of the Mumbai is really very fast. Nobody has that time to see on anyone. Nobody talk with anyone. I mean they busy with their lifestyle and in that rushy trains and all, and it's like a kind of depressed life which every Mumbaiker lives over here because it's really fast. So in that song he's expressed that कि है दिल है मुश्किल जीना यहाँ जरा हट के जरा बच के ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान. So ये एक मैम सॉन्ग है और मैम मुझे उतना
Yeah, fantastic.
and I'm feeling shy actually so
Which
वैसा.
kind of personality you are? Introvert, extrovert? What do you think about you? Introvert, extrovert, ambivert?
Hmm. Earlier I was like I can say I was an introvert kind of person, but as the time passed now, as the time gone, I mean, last from 4 or 5 years, and I got that exposure, so I can say that I am turning to extrovert kind of person, and introvert is just like behind for me. Now I'm turning to extrovert, so I'm not complete extrovert on every topic, but yes, I'm trying to be extrovert, but I believe in extrovert. I like extrovert peoples so that we can learn so many things. We can able to know the viewpoint of every individual if you are extrovert, and if you are introvert, how you will reveal yourself, how you will express yourself. Only the words and the language is the only way that you can understand anyone. And if someone is not extrovert, then it's really difficult to understand that particular person in
How
his
many
speaking or her.
how many states have you visited in India?
Okay, I think I have visited till now 4 or 5 states. If I will name them, so I'm from Mumbai, so I have visited some part of Maharashtra. Then after that, I have visited Goa for tourism purpose. Then I have visited Tamil Nadu, and then I visited some part of Karnataka in Bangalore. After that, I have visited in Delhi, some part of Uttar Pradesh, Ghaziabad and Vrindavan. Then I have visited Assam, I mean Bongaigaon, Barpeta Road, Guwahati. So from last, I mean since I was 14 years of age, my dad was used to take me away on this kind of state or cities to wander, to have adapt some different culture, to learn some different culture, because my dad believes that if you want to become something like a different kind of personality, so you will have to interact with different peoples. At the same you have to visit different states or cities as well, so that you can understand the climate level of every state and something that. So
Recent any movie or TV show or any book you have watched or you have read?
I,
What it is?
I beg your pardon ma'am, I beg your pardon, please come again.
Talk about a recent movie, TV show, or any book
Mm-hmm.
you have watched or you have read.
Yeah, so I mean, as I said that you can consider me as a bookworm. So I used to study books of Rabindranath Tagore, the novels of Rabindranath Tagore, and some books of Osho's, and books of belongs to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, because he has written so many things on justice and injustice and something like that. Apart from that, if you will say um, a movie, so I'm really like the movie which is recently telecasted on television. The name movie is 12th Fail, which is the aspirant story. Mr. I'm forgetting the name of that IAS officer. So I really like 12th Fail movie. And few days ago I was seeing a Titanic movie, because I'm also English lover, so I was used to see that movies with subtitles to improve my English. So that is the intention. But when I will really fell in love the story, what the director has directed that movie in the beautiful manner on that ocean and in that boat, where how the Rose is playing the character and how the scene had been created. How the boat gets struck to that iceberg. So that is something really very touchy for me. Really amazing movie. And I used to study so many books, ma'am. I mean, there are n number of books in my library at my home. So there are n number. I have created a own library at my home, ma'am. So I
Do you
purchased
have
print.
do you have any girlfriend?
Ma'am, till now, I mean, I don't have any girlfriend, but yes, I had interacted with one, and I was thinking that, there might be a chance to, get interacted with each other and to know each other, but then, I didn't try it for that actually, because the situations was not allowing to me, because I thought that if I will stick in this kind of thing, then I will lose my concentration, and if I lose my concentration, I will not able to focus on my services, on my jobs, and my responsibility towards my society, so or towards my family. So that's why I.
What is your responsibility? What are your responsibilities towards society? How you want to serve your society, your country, your state?
Ma'am, suppose as a layman, I can serve to my society in a different ways. Like I can, I can meet with people. I can do some gatherings for the ignorance.
What did you say? I didn't get
As a layman,
what does it mean of layman?
uh, ma'am, layman means the person who. who is not professional, who is very simple, and जैसे कि मतलब आम आदमी. In Hindi, if you can say आम आदमी. So in English, it's called as layman.
So how will you serve your state, your country, your society?
To to gather people and to uh, to do some teachings about the educations, about the caste system, that there must not be the caste system till now, about the uh, what I can say, जो हमारा, मैं क्या कहूँ,
What do you think about what should be correct age for marry?
I think the correct age for marriage is 25 or 26 is the correct age for marriage,
So
ma'am.
when you will be 25, then you will get married, or you will take time?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. If I will think for my further education, then definitely I will take some time. But yeah, if I will stick with my job and services and all, then definitely I'll get married by 25 or 26 or 27 at last. Because I think this is the correct age and correct stage to get married with anyone. Because in our Hindi sculptures, it's written over there that every stage has different kind of scenarios, and every stage has a different characteristic. So it's mentioned over there in some Vedas that since 1 year to 25 or 10 year or 15 years, it's a childhood age. Then after 15 years we get puberty. So in that puberty age, you can acquire your full force and full energy, and you can runs towards the success. After that, after till 25, you can be you can follow the celibacy kind of practices. You should consider as a celibacy yourself.
Do you
Then till
think,
20,
okay, do you think, next question, do you think that grammar is backbone of English?
I strongly believe, ma'am, grammar is absolutely backbone for English. Because if someone learn the basics and essence of grammar, then definitely anyone can beautify his or her speaking, his fluency, if grammar will be used at proper time correctly. And I'm a strong believer of grammar, मैम. ग्रामर मस्ट एवरीवन नो करेक्टली, मैम. क्योंकि एक ग्रामर की गलती की वजह से ना पूरे के पूरे जो क्या कहते हैं, एक लेटर हो या फिर एक किताब हो, कुछ भी हो, या फिर एक कुछ हम बातें कर रहे हो, उसकी पूरी की पूरी मतलब हिंदी में ना धज्जियां उड़ जाती हैं, तो उसका कोई पूरा मतलब ही एकदम अलग बैठ जाता है. So grammar has a very vital and important role as far as English language is concerned, ma'am. I mean, every language in this world, whatever language everyone having in this universe, plays the important role. Grammar को आप दरकिनार नहीं कर सकते, ma'am. And that is why I'm trying to learn grammar so much. I'm trying to find out the grammatical mistake, that where I do grammatical mistakes.
Have you
So
experienced,
as
have you experienced making money? Have you made money ever?
I mean, yeah, currently I'm working in company. So since last month, I'm gaining that experience. But it's not new for me, ma'am, because when I was, in seventh or eighth standard, so I was used to go to serve in hotel as a waiter, or I was used to go to in hotel to just clean the utensils, because my condition was not that much good, that much proper. So I had come to know that if you go to that hotel, if you will do work for one day, they will provide you, 80 rupees or 100 rupees for a day. And
What
since then
was,
I was used, because I had completed my I have completed my graduation from night college. So in day I was used to work, and after
night
that night,
college? Night college, could you please describe it? What does it mean of night college?
ma'am, in universities, which any college who is affiliated with universities, so Ministry of Education has given guidelines to the colleges that they can run the night shift of college as well, so that the guys who are earning in the afternoon, they can carry their studies ahead in the night shift as well at night time. So
What was the name of your college?
Mahatma Phule.
It is
Mahatma
established,
Phule.
it is established there in Mumbai.
Yes, ma'am, it is there in Chembur, where I lived, from where I have completed my graduation. I have completed my graduation from night college, ma'am. So I was used to work in day, and then I was used to attend the lectures. Lecture was used to start by 5:30 or 5 o'clock. Then till it was, continue to at 9 p.m. In the night. So 4 hours lectures was there. Used to happen there, and
What was your first salary? First income?
my first salary. 80 rupees for a day, ma'am. Actually, I had earned 80 rupees for a day, because I was used to go to that hotel, and they were used to exploit the, exploit the people, exploit the child. So I was child at that time, and this was against the child labor laws. But our country, India, Pakistan, Nepal, or Bangladesh, all these countries are well known for the exploitation for the labor laws. And now I come to know that they are taking the duties for sometime 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. They are exploiting the people, but they are paying the very less salary. So in India we call as the cheap laborers. The community of labor is called as the cheap laborers, because they are getting very less salary.
And
And
how much salary you have?
ma'am, currently per month salary is 28,000 rupees per month, ma'am.
Per day, how much you are making money?
Per
80K?
day.
82, yeah, 80 rupees per day too. Now,
80 rupees per day too. It's comes around, ma'am. If you'll calculate, so it's come around. I mean, 1,900 rupees. So I used to do overtime as well in our company. So I mean, they get paid to us. So for per hour, they are providing us, 80 rupees too. So I do, I mean, complete 3 hours overtime as well, ma'am. So I used to get that also. So comes around 30,000 rupees per month, ma'am.
it means per day these days you are
Comes
making
around 1,000.
1000 per
1,000.
day. Okay, 80 rupees to 1000 rupees. And how much
Yeah,
you want to get for one day?
ma'am. Uh, this question relates with the, if I will explain with the Bhagavad Gita Sar. So there is a 5 sayings over there: Kam, Krodh, Mad, Moh, or and Lobh. So the Lobh is something like which is never ending. So no one can limit their that money earning desire. So it's really difficult to pretend that how much I want to earn in a day. But yes, I want to earn that much where I can handle my family situation. If I will get married, I will able to handle my wife, my children's, and definitely some part of for society that I will be able to do. I'm seeing that situation. So
In
there
a
is no
word,
as such limit, man.
in a words, reply how much you want to make, you want to get per day. 80 to 1000, now 1000 to.
5,000 rupees per day, because I mean, nowadays in current scenario, if we'll see and if we'll compare with the inflammation, so I mean, in current scenario, 1 lakh rupees per a month is really relatable as far as no expenses is concerned, and the inflation rate is going on, and the expenditure, or if someone is living on rent, so used to provide 10 or 15,000 rupees rent in a particular room, for accommodation. Apart from that, the livelihood as is very difficult nowadays. If you can consider clothings, shelter, and all that thing, so it comes around. It's require lots of amount of money to survive life in Mumbai city. So as compared to Mumbai, it's really relatable. So I would like to achieve that. Per day salary, if you are asking. So that is my view, ma'am.
What are you
But yes,
curious? Okay, go on.
it's called as the unending desire, ma'am. If you will get the 10,000 rupees salary per day, it will be not satisfactory for you. Then your mind and your heart will ask for more, and in that way life goes in hell. And
So
we are
what are you,
and in the
next question for you, Kuldeep. What are you
Mhm.
curious about?
Curious about explore the different cities, and curious to know the different mentalities, that how they think with in different attitudes, and really very curious about our Indian economy, as it is growing very fast, and it's beating all the milestones. So from very back to till now India is increasing economically very strong. So I'm really curious about adventuring cities and economy. So this is the thing. And
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
it has been very nice to talk to you. And